My people, sons and daughters of Helgan, for many years we have been a broken nation, shunned, oppressed, and conquered by those we sought to escape. 10 years ago, I asked for time, and that time was granted by you. You, the strength in my arm, the holders of my dreams. Our forefathers embarked on the greatest exodus in the history of all mankind. An exodus for freedom. Helgan became that freedom. Our new world changed our bodies. At first, it weakened us, but in fact, we were growing stronger. In the time you have given me, I have rebuilt our nation. I have rebuilt our strength. And I have rebuilt our pride. Our enemies at home have been re-educated. We have given them new insights into our cause. On this day, we stand united once more. On this day, those driven to divide us will hear our voice. On this day, we shall act as one, and we shall be ignored no more!
General Adams, sir! We got multiple Hellgas vessels approaching. What do we do, sir?
Fire! Defenders of the Hellgas dream, now is our time!
Comms are getting worse. Anyone else receiving? We're getting cut off here. Shit! What do we do, sir? We have to get back to the main line. Jesus! You trying to get yourself killed? Who are you?
Private Sanchez, sir. Don't worry about those Hellgas, sir. They're walking right into one of our minefields. Dead in their tracks.
How long will the minefield hold them?
Not much longer, sir. They've been trying to find a way through all day.
You know this area, Sanchez?
Yes, sir. I've been covering the Hellgas here since the whole thing began. But I've lost comms with the forward post on the Ridgeback.
Okay, Sanchez, you take point. We gotta stop the Hellgas breaking through our lines and get us out of this alive.
Yes, sir. They're attacking the right flank! I'll create a way out of here. Give me some covering fire. Hey, let's get the hell out of here. Follow me. More Hellgas! Let them have it!
You made it! Thank God! Here come the rest of your unit! Give them covering fire! Kill them! The way out is clear! Retake that bunker! Use the MG! Quick!
Move in! Contact! Pin down! Enemy!
Watch out!
Pin down!
You keep on going, sir! We'll hold this bunker! Ah, Captain Templar! You're still alive! This building leads to the city outskirts. You'll need to cross the industries to get to HQ. Hellgast have broken through. They're already in this part of the city, so be careful. Good luck, sir.
Keep your head down! Captain Templar, are we pleased to see you, sir? We managed to hold our position against the first attack, but we're pinned down by sniper fire. There's a sniper rifle up the water tower. We can give you covering fire while you retrieve it. Let's go! Got the bastard! Come on, man, let's fall back to the HQ!
Go, go, go!
Ambush!
Kill them!
Go, go, go!
Enemy in sight. Squad, move up!
Take cover! There's another sniper!
Covering fire! What?
Whoa!
Enemy in sight!
Over here, Captain Templar! We need all the help we can get! Follow me! Get ready! APC approaching!
What? Target in view. Gun clear! Ammo out!
We've got to take out that enemy APC! Get down there and use the missile launcher! Just vault over the pipe to get into the trench! Baby bird! Here come more of the bastards! Kill them all! come with us! We'll escort you to the HQ perimeter!
Captain Templar, the Hellgast attack has severely compromised this area. You're needed at headquarters. The only way to get there is through these shuttle repair bays. Inbound jet bike!
Target in view.
Incoming Hellgas!
Down!
Captain! Let's move on before we're overrun!
Captain Templar, we've been expecting you. If you follow me, I'll take you to our CO. Sarge, Captain Templar's here.
Captain Templar, glad to see you made it through alive. General Vaughton said you would be coming this...
Hellgast armor closing in on your position!
Shit!
Get ready, people! We have to hold them off until our vehicles get here!
They got him! They got him!
Holy shit! Tank!
Keep your heads down!
Look! Lancers! Captain, I've been sent to take you to General Vaughton. Please, follow me.
Keep shooting! Kill him!
Here it is.
Kill him!
General Vaughton is waiting for you in the command room, sir.
Tell General Adams that the security key is on its way to me right now. I'll be shuttling up in,
Within the hour, General.
yeah, within the hour. And I expect everything to be ready when I arrive.
Yes, sir.
Damn. It's good to see you, Yan.
You too, General. What's happening out there? Are we holding?
Well, it's impossible to tell with the comms as they are. But we're being attacked by the 3rd Helgan Army, led by a General Lente. If Helgas ships keep on flooding in with more troops, we may as well pack up right here, right now.
So much for taking them out of the sky before they land.
Yeah.
What's the latest with the SD platforms?
General Adams is trying to get them operational again, but they need complete reprogramming. I have to get up there with a security key to override the control failsafe. I'm just waiting for the damn key to arrive before I head up for the shuttle.
Any news from Earth? I mean, we're gonna need some heavy firepower to root these bastards out.
Well, as we heard, they're sending the cavalry. We just have to hold out until they arrive. Jan, I had you brought here for a reason. A mission. I was hoping you'd...
What's the brief?
We have an infield operations agent working for us behind enemy lines. A Colonel Haka.
A spy?
Infield agent, Jan, so, yeah, a spy. Well, a few hours ago, we received intelligence saying he discovered information vital to our cause. He's joined an ISA platoon holed up in this mall, in the slums. Now, since then, we've heard nothing. We need him back, Jan, and quickly. The enemy want him too. So I think our best chance is...
A small team traveling quickly. I understand, sir. I'm on it.
Are you okay, Jan? I'm organizing an evac.
The security key. Did it arrive?
No, it never made it.
I'll get it and meet you back here.
Okay, head for the research unit. But be careful, Jan. They're swarming in.
Hey, watch the stairs! We'll secure the area. You go on ahead. Captain, the General said you'd be coming this way. I've been ordered to let you into the research building. The key is...
Jet bikes!
Shit!
Finally!
Captain, I can let you into the research building now.
Move it!
Good luck, sir.
What the hell? Get them!
Sir! We're pinned down here! In the server room! The key is over here! Grab it, and we'll escort you out of here! General Button has set up an evac point inside the comms building.
Enemy in sight!
Oh, yeah!
We made it! That door leads to the comms building. We'll stay here and keep the Hellgas from getting in.
General? General Vaughton!
Well, well. Your ass in my hands again, Templar. If you know what I mean.
Luger. I take it you're back on active duty.
You think? Graduated 6 weeks early. It seems I have a talent.
Yeah, one of many. I was meant to meet the general here. Instead, I get a sniper.
4 snipers, actually. Vorton told me to meet you here, too. He said you'd brief me on our mission.
Our mission? Trust the general to put practicalities ahead of, well, anything else.
What do you suggest we do now?
Our mission is to recover an operations agent named Colonel Haka. He's trapped somewhere in the slums. But the general needs this to get the SD platforms up and running again.
So let's go find him.
1 hour ago, I told you to report to me when there was even a hint of any progress. 1 hour I've been waiting without a visit. You're about to tell me why.
I'm sorry, General. We can't do a thing without General Vaughton's security key. Without it, the central processor...
Do I need a lecture on the technical specs of these platforms? No. Because I run the damn things. General Vaughton has somehow managed to get himself lost. So we may not get the security key for some time, if at all. Surely a master technician of your caliber can find a way to bring the weapons back online.
No.
No? Well, do you believe in God? Or have you replaced him with some all-powerful technical device? Well, whatever it is you pray to, I'd start praying now that Vaughton reappears.
These tunnels should take us back up to the surface. This will take us up to the train station. We can get to the park from there and find an entrance down to the slums.
We're trying to get back to our squad! Follow us! Let's go!
Over here! Helghast have barricaded themselves in the building on the other side of the track. We need someone to get over there and blow up the door.
I can do it if you give me covering fire.
I'm setting the charge. Charge set.
She did it!
There's the park exit. Let's go. We need to find Colonel Hacker somewhere in the slums. There should be an entrance in the park, and we still don't know where General Vaughton is. We must be careful. It's not going to be a walk in the park.
Move up! Get me on guard! There might be some ISA coming here from the station. What? Stay alert. Hostiles! Kill him!
So, you have much time for, fun during your training?
What? Like beach volleyball and cocktail parties?
No, I mean, did you make any new friends?
Are you asking me if I got laid?
What? No. Jeez, I just...
What's that?
What's what?
That.
Shit! Okay. Any ideas?
These won't touch it.
Uh-huh.
And there's no way round.
Okay, just keep your head down.
Yeah, motherfucker! Come and get it while it's hot!
Shit! Take the left flank!
I reckon you've heard about Vaughton being captured.
What?
He's being held captive in the gatehouse on this tier.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go get him.
General, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Jan, did you get the security key?
Right here, sir. But the command base is lost.
What's the situation out there now?
Messy. We had trouble getting here. If it hadn't been for this guy...
Sergeant Rico Velasquez, sir.
Well, Sergeant, It seems these two owe you,
It's the enemy who owe me, not these two. The Hellgas scum wiped out my entire platoon, and they'll be paying off that debt in blood for as long as I breathe. Sir.
I see. Well, a useful man to have at your side, Jan?
Absolutely, sir.
Sergeant, how would you like to join Captain Templar and Shadow Marshal Luger on a mission of great importance to the war?
An assassin.
Shadow Marshal.
This mission, it's gonna hurt the Hellgast.
Very much so.
I'm in.
Okay. I'll go up to General Adams on the SD platform as planned. You three, find Colonel Haka and get him to me as soon as possible.
We need to find a way deeper down into the slums to locate Colonel Haka. Let's have a look around.
Target in.
Executed, fucking Hellgas style.
Jesus.
No time. You're here for the spy, aren't you? Haka.
Hey, let me just give
Yes, the spy Hacker. Where is he? Has he been captured?
Hellgast. Through there 20 minutes ago.
Templar?
You've got a surprise coming when you...
God damn it!
This spy better be worth all this bullshit.
They must have taken Hacker to the slums on the other side of the mall. We need to move fast.
Locate any ISA survivors and execute them. No prisoners.
Make sure he's okay.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Motherfucking filthy little piece of shit!
He's a Hellgast.
Was a Hellgast.
Hold it!
Pinchy Hoto.
Rico, door cover!
Fuck you.
Rico!
Well, it's him all right. We've got the right guy.
You Hellgast?
Half Hellgast, half human.
I don't want to fucking imagine how that works.
And you know who we are?
I imagine you're here to take me away.
Your name's Hacker.
Yes,
Whose side are you on, Hacker?
my side.
Shit. We'll see what side he's on when I've got this baby shoved up his papa's.
Sir, General Vaughn has been found. He's on his way up with the security key as we speak.
Well, that's something. Have everything prepared for his arrival.
Stay close to him. Try to figure him out. He seems to be hot for you.
Get over it, Jan.
Yeah.
We're cleared to lift off in 5, General! You and your men will be up on
on the platform in 15.
All right. Our instructions are to get Haka off Vecta as soon as. That means heading for the fortress and putting him on the next shuttle out of here.
Fortress, huh? We're gonna need a boat. We'd better head for the docks.
Great. Seasickness. It's bad enough having to look at this mutant's face all day.
Well, those of us with even remotely developed minds rise above the frailties of the flesh and cope with it.
It's lucky for you that you hold some vital shit in your head, you bald fuck. Else I'd rip it right off and shove it up your...
Enough! Rico, Haka, play nice.
Looks like it's going to rain soon.
We have company.
They have a tank. Take cover.
I'll take him on!
There should be some ISA forces in the area.
Captain Templar, sure glad to see you guys. It's about to get real hot here. The Helghast are preparing to storm the beach, so get ready.
Let's get ready to rock and roll!
Watch out!
I think we got them all.
I can't believe we survived that!
Thanks for your help. We'll wait here until reinforcements arrive.
That explosion cleared out the way through that building over there.
We've lost contact with our boys in the docks. The Helghast are in control of that area now. We'll try to hold the enemy here.
Now that wasn't too hard, was it?
Over so quick!
Captain, I see you got yourself a Helghast prisoner.
No, he's working with us. What's the situation here?
We've kept this area secure, but we have reports of Helghast in other parts of the docks.
The information I gathered from the Helghast, I have to process it immediately. I need access to the mainframe.
We don't have time for that. We gotta get you on one of those shuttles.
I need to process data. Here.
Hey, didn't you hear the captain? We're delivering the package. The package is you.
What is it you need to do, Hacker?
What? You're just gonna let some unknown freak hack into the mainframe? How do we know he's not a double agent, huh? What's to say he's not on the other side?
And how many of the other side do you calculate I've killed in the past hour?
You bastards don't even give a shit about your own. Try it, scum. Come on, try it. Back off, bitch.
If you fire, you know you're dead.
That's it! Enough! Because it's a long way to the fortress, and our chances, even if we pull together, are somewhere between slim and nil. So for the last time, get your shit together and start acting like soldiers! Haka, what is it that can't wait?
I found out that a computer on the SD platforms has come under the control of the Helghast. Now, it's that computer they've used to shut down the defense systems. I need to identify it to inform General Adams. But to do this, I need to hack into the mainframe.
All right. You got 3 minutes.
General Adams is prepared and waiting for you, General.
Haka.
Nearly there.
Haka, time's up.
Got it. It can't be.
What? What is it?
It can't be.
General?
General?
I suggest we get on with it.
As you wish.
The computer under Helga's control. It's General Adams's personal computer.
Very good. I understand you've prepared everything for the reprogramming of the defense systems.
You've got that 100% A1 correct, General.
What's the meaning of that?
The meaning? The meaning is you lose. Traitor. Yeah, whatever. Kill him.
You have done well, General. I will ensure that Scholar Visari hears of your efforts.
I'll tell him myself, thank you, General Lente. That is after I take this little beauty for a spin around the block.
Shit! General Vaughton's in real danger up there.
And if Adams is a traitor, then he'll soon be in control of the SD platform weapons.
Which can be aimed.
Oh, Jesus. Look!
Anywhere. We need to press on and find a fast boat to commandeer. This way.
Hey, over there! Those two fast attack crafts should get us out of here! That's your ticket out of here, up in smoke, hacker.
So what now?
We head for the uplink. The orbital transfer station feeds the SD platform directly. It's our only choice.
You're kidding, right? That's like 90K through a giant shit heap of hellgast. And I ain't ugly enough to pass for one of them.
We have to try. The Earth fleet is coming soon.
How do you know this shit?
I'm a spy. It's my job.
But when the Earth fleet arrives, Adams can just blow it out of the sky. Yan?
We head for the remains of the fortress. It's the only way to the uplink, and it'll be a good position to get the lie of the land.
How come I get to share with the rat?
Well, this is familiar.
What? You falling asleep on top of me?
Yeah.
We gotta get our gear out of the boat before it all drifts away. Oh, shit. Hell gas!
got them all.
Enemy spotted! Squad member down!
Not bad.
If we follow the river running through this mangrove, we should find our way to the ISA fortress.
Let's get a move on. But stay on guard. There are likely to be more Helghast in the area.
The humidity's killing me.
Contact. These dinky boats are no match for me.
A firebase.
Specifically a Code 3-3 firebase. The Helghast use these for major preemptive strikes.
We could go round it.
We could punch a hole straight through it.
Our priority is to make it to the SD platform and stop the Earth fleet from being blown out of the sky. We go round.
Captain Templar, you said earlier that our chances of making it through enemy ranks were somewhere between slim and nil. Perhaps we could improve those odds by creating something of a stir right here. A confused enemy is more easily played, as every assassin knows.
So, the mighty brain agrees with the grunt. That's a first.
Even a monkey will write Shakespeare, given enough time.
So you two agree on something. Get over it. We attack the firebase. Let's move out.
What the fuck is a Shakespeare?
Templar, you and Rico scout ahead. Hacker and I will stay here and act as a rear guard. We'll move up once you're inside.
We should stop that rocket barrage, too.
Sights! We need support! Get them! They got him!
Let's get out of here before they blow!
Behind you.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get out of here.
We should be able to reach the fortress if we get out of this river and head through the mountains.
Hacker, see if you can get any of these comms going. Get a message through about Adams.
I'll try.
Hold it!
Take it easy, soldier.
Stand back from the equipment! None of you move!
Look, you're making a mistake. General Adams...
General Adams warned us about you traitors!
It's Adams who's the traitor.
Don't try it with me! We all know how Vaughn and his rebel bastards took over the SD platform. We're just lucky General Adams is back in charge again.
Tell me, soldier, what targets do you think Adams is striking right now?
I said don't try it! I ain't in on classified stuff, so you're just wasting your time.
Getting real tight, people.
Shut up! Nobody's moving until I...
What happened to General Vaughn?
Adams put a bullet in his head.
Find your squad and get out of here.
We gotta get going, now!
Vorten's dead, Jan. It just changes the equation slightly.
He was a friend of yours, too.
And we have a job to do.
You see, General, everything is going without a hitch. I trust the concerns you voiced about me to our leader have been laid to rest.
Scholar Visari and I are merely concerned with one thing, and that is victory. Even if it means working with sympathetic humans.
Even now, the ISA forces are unclear as to my allegiance. It could not be going better.
News from below, sir. We have detected some hacking concerning your computer. We believe the source of the intrusion to be Colonel Hacker, the spy.
How interesting.
I understood we had this spy under arrest.
He was sprung, sir, by a three-man unit believed to be acting under the specific command of General Vaughton, which is also assumed to be responsible for a shootout at the docks and the destruction of a Code 3-3 firebase.
A four-man squad, 3-3 firebase. Impossible.
Templar.
General?
Vaughton's lapdog. A bit of a handful, but there's no need to concern yourself. Templar squad will be heading for the uplink to get to me up here, which means they'll be passing the GPS beacon. Have the staff at the beacon prepare for my arrival.
I doubt an army of 4 will make it all the way up here, even if one of them is a Helghast.
As I say, let them know I'm coming down.
Jesus! You trying to give me a heart attack?
The route ahead is riddled with Helghast. There's a beacon over on one of the far hills. It's bound to be occupied, but we should be able to get past unseen.
A beacon?
The SD platforms use them to map out the terrain. Okay, let's move.
Wait! What's it saying?
Silence! It's General Adams. He's heading for that GPS beacon.
Jan, our priority...
I know all about our priorities. And right now, that traitor is a realistic target.
So let's go take him out. Now where the hell are we?
Well, the GPS beacon should be on the other side of this swamp.
Great. We'll have to find a way out of here.
The streams should give us the easiest going.
I don't know what's going on, but our pilots seem to be crashing far too often.
I'm just glad I'm not in the air cavalry.
What was that? Look out! Here they come!
Incoming artillery! Take cover! That is no ordinary artillery fire. It's far too accurate. It must be laser guided.
We need to get in close and take out the Helghast with the laser designator.
What?
Right. That piece of shit Adam should be around here somewhere.
Adams was never here.
It was a setup.
That's it!
Someone tell the that imbecile that it's obvious that I was meant to hear the message. My only crime is that I believed it!
Well, I don't trust this gas. Fuck! We got that information about Adams from him. And now, I say we ditch him. Don't want to kill him? Fine. But I say we dump him. Cover our backs.
We might make it as 4, Jan. We won't as 3.
More equations?
I trust him, Jan.
I'm not asking you to like him, Rico. But I'm asking you to work with him. For what he's done already. If he's captured, they'll tear him to pieces. Slowly and painfully. I think he'll be fighting in our corner. You like him, huh?
We need him, Jan. It's just a calculation of risk.
You've changed.
Failed! There's only 4 of the little bastards. I ordered fire to rain down on them troops to lay into them. I set up that encounter on my terms, and they walk away from it unscathed?
Trouble, General?
I'll get them. Don't worry.
No, you won't, General.
It seems it takes a Helgen to do a Helgen's job. If it means I have to intercept this rebel band myself, so be it. You just carry on with things over here and await the Earthships. I will take care of things on the ground. Asari will hear of your, efforts, rest assured.
I'm sure he will.
Stick it up your ass and pull the trigger. That's right. Yeah, you and you. What you say? What you say, hold on? Pendejo.
We can cause a shitload of trouble for the Hellgast!
There are 2 controls under the bridge we can use to collapse it.
Get off the bridge! It's gonna fall!
Hellgas logistics base. Maybe we can find some transport here. Jan, you infiltrate the perimeter and flank those MGs. We'll rendezvous when you're done.
The uplink's still a long way off. We're gonna be too late.
Hacker, do we know when the Earth fleet is arriving?
I don't claim to know everything.
The way you act is like you know my mother's bra size.
Well, I'm guessing. Large.
Look here, the missile base. Maybe we could hitch a ride from the Hellgast.
Feasibility?
Won't work. Now, those bases are too well dug in. We have to find another way.
Oh, really? Last time we listened to this guy, we got Helmet Man ripping us a new asshole.
We don't have any choice. We're running out of time. We gotta hit the base and pick up any transportation we can find.
We're approaching the missile base, sir!
Very good.
You're about to tell me that they've been caught, that Lente and his armies have no need to find them because they're already dead, that my actions instigated their downfall, and that Scholar Visari is very pleased with me.
They've, blown up the bridge over the 32nd River and cut off the 11th Company from supplies. The 10th Company are not responding to communications. We fear they may be, maybe...
The 10th Company may be what?
Maybe, lost, sir.
Is not what I wanted to hear! Not what I wanted to hear at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Grenade!
Those missiles are flying towards Vector City. Damn Hellgast are using our own missiles against us.
Hold for time.
Look out!
View.
Covering fire! Covering fire! Something's there. Take me now!
You know this guy?
He's the general of the Third Army. That's all.
That's all. I once trusted you with my army, my security. I once trusted you with my life.
You were chief of staff for this bastard?
Yes.
Together, we crushed the enemies of our people. We were invincible. The elite. He could have been a general himself a long time ago. Oh, but he changed, developed a bleeding heart, became a revolutionary.
Yes, it's you who've changed, Lenti. You who sold your soul to Visari for a taste of power.
My family will attend a hero's funeral for me, Hacker. Your mother pretends you're dead already. The rest of your family never even mention your name. Only your brother speaks of your heroism. At least he did, until I had him shot.
It's 30 minutes by air to the uplink. Let's go.
So, General, what does it matter what Visari thinks of you now? Have the whole platform sealed down and double the guard. I'm expecting company.
I guess landing at the top of the mountain was too easy, huh?
This is the closest we could get. Adams knows we're on our way.
Jan! Jan, when this is over...
It's not gonna be over. Not for a long time. If ever.
What's up with them?
Oh, you haven't worked it out?
No. Why don't you tell me?
Right, well, as Special Forces captain falls in love, he promises her the world, but she has other plans. 9 months later, they meet again, except now the brave captain's sweetheart is a cold assassin. Trained to kill. Trained to think. Not feel. Act. Not reflect. Oh, she's almost perfect. Although I suspect Captain Templar feels otherwise.
You know what? I think you're full of shit.
We can use the comms in this old weather station to send a signal to open the back door of the OTS.
You could bet your ass that weather station's crawling with hell gas.
To send a signal to the OTS central computer, we need to reboot the server. Then we must refocus the communications dish to send the signal.
There's bound to be more of those elites upstairs, too.
There must be some...
Stay
Here
sharp.
they come! Enemy!
Now we have to activate the gantry to the shuttle and initiate the launch from the control tower.
Contact! Kill them all! Over the support!
Everyone strapped in?
Whoa, motherfucker, steady. Get off me.
So, anyone know what these SD platforms look like up close? Pretty neat.
What's that?
Parasite craft used to penetrate a target vessel and drop troops.
I take it they're expecting company.
Yes. Us.
Ready, boys? How long do we have before the Earth fleet arrives?
Only a few minutes now. We must move fast to disable the SD weaponry.
Look! There's the Earth fleet! We're too late.
The guns on this platform will cut through their hulls like a hot knife through butter.
Don't be so sure. The Earth fleet hasn't come packed for a picnic.
Looks like we're all gonna die up here.
No, it looks like we need to make a plan if we want to stay alive. I'll hack into the communications core and send a signal to the fleet to stop firing. Jan, you can sabotage the cooling system. The SD guns can't fire when it's offline.
And I plan to take care of those parasite modules. They'll be set to explode as a final exit strategy.
Yeah, what about me?
You can clean house. There's bound to be plenty of eager playmates on board, all dying to play with your chain gun.
I suppose it's to be expected. You would never have been content with Linty's death. The war is over. Without Linty, the attack will come to nothing. But they will be back. Visari will never give up on Vector. You don't get it, do you? They see us as the aggressor. They are fighting to claim what we once stole from them. Fighting to prevent another imperialist ISA attack on their homeland. I cannot stop the Earth fleet now. The Helghast on board take no notice of me. There's never any pity, no mercy for the traitor.
You're a murderer, Adams. A murderer, a traitor, and a coward.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? It won't solve a goddamn thing. You got Linty, but it wasn't enough, was it? No, Templar and his little band of fuck-ups have to come here and save the day. If only you could see the visions Visari has shown me. The power, the lengths to which they are willing to go. They will never stop. They will never be bargained with. If only you could see how insignificant this victory of yours is to them. Your friends have been captured. The platform is breaking up. Don't you understand? You don't stand a fucking chance!
This place is falling apart. This way!
Pre-flight system failure. Refuel line obstructed.
We got a problem with the fuel line.
I got it. And what do you know about the spec of these craft?
Under fire! Down!
Launch sequence commenced.
Back up!
30 seconds to launch. 20 seconds to launch.
This is our only launch window. We have to go.
Hacker! Fuck this!
10 seconds to launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rico. Thank you.
Welcome.
Comms are coming back.
Get through to them and see what the situation is. And tell them about Adams.
First call I'll make. Looks like most of the Earth fleet got through okay. They'll send more forces, won't they? The Helghast, I mean.
Yeah, they will. And we'll be there to meet them.